What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today I will be showing you guys a simple way to get a high FKDR in Bedwars. But before we begin, I would like to thank you guys for all the crazy support that's been happening in the past few weeks and even months. I mean, 360 subscribers, this is amazing, and I can't thank you guys enough. Also, I have been trying to really upgrade my channel recently, like trying to make higher quality videos and just making my channel look better for the new viewers. Speaking of new viewers, if you are one, then please consider subscribing, leaving a like, or even a comment down below. It would mean the world to me, and with that said, let's get on with the video. To start, I should probably talk about what your FKDR is. It stands for Final Kill Death Ratio. This is the ratio of the number of final kills you get to the number of times you die without a bed, so a final death. Regular kills don't count. To calculate your FKDR, you divide your total number of final kills by your total number of final deaths. So say you have 100 final kills and 10 final deaths. To get your FKDR, you divide those 100 kills by those 10 deaths and get an FKDR of 10, which is very good, by the way. Now sometimes this number can be very important, especially to those looking to compete with others in the community for the highest FKDRs. It can sometimes be important for little things as well. I've joined plenty of Bedwars parties from Lobby 1 that would choose to keep me on the team over others because of my higher FKDR. As I say this, I realize now I get chosen because of my much higher FKDR. This is because most Bedwars players have an FKDR less than 1. Mine is an 8.15. If you can just get your FKDR over say 4, you'll have much better looking stats than most Bedwars players. Okay, so I have explained what your FKDR is, what it's for, and how to calculate it, so now I'm going to show you guys how to get a good FKDR, which is why all of you are here, of course. Quick note before we begin, don't do this if you think you aren't good enough at Bedwars to start grinding out your FKDR. You'll just have wasted money on buying a new account. To start, I'm assuming that you're watching this because your FKDR is already low, so to make things easier, I recommend buying an alt account if you can. This is because if your FKDR is low right now, it's probably irredeemable. Let me explain. Let's say you've been playing on an account for 3 years now, and you have 5,000 final kills and 3,000 final deaths. Your FKDR would be a 1.67. But what if you wanted to increase it to something like a 5? If you do the math, you would have to get another 10,000 final kills while also not getting any more final deaths. That's almost impossible. Now I say it is impossible. But what if you got a new account and you have something like 50 kills and 30 deaths? Your FKDR would be 1.67 again, but you would only need to get 100 more final kills without dying permanently to get a 5 FKDR. Now I know these two examples aren't exactly realistic since most people can't kill 100 people as finals without dying once, but in simplification, the more final deaths you have, the more kills you'll need to increase your FKDR. In short, I recommend just buying a brand new account. Okay, so now that you have your alt account ready for the grind, you may be asking yourself, what is the best way to increase my FKDR quickly? And the answer is actually kind of tricky. There are two game modes that I think are great for getting final kills. These two game modes are 4s and 4v4, but you should choose the game mode that best fits your skill level. There are also some difficulties with each mode as well. I'll start with 4s. In 4s, there are 3 other teams with available finals, but getting these finals can be a challenge. They may be possible finals, but you've actually got to break their bed and kill them. This is difficult considering you and your team had to be very good at the game to fight off all the teams and win while still getting your desired number of kills. In truth, the more available kills there are, the harder it is to get those kills, so I only recommend 4s to those who are good at PvP. The 4v4 game mode, on the other hand, is pretty much the opposite. There's only one team to deal with, so it's easier for both you and your team. One problem with this game mode though is that there are only 4 available finals, and I know what you're thinking, well, 4 finals aren't that bad, and wrong! You aren't getting 4 finals, your team is. You are practically fighting your own teammates for the finals, which is quite annoying. The other problem with 4v4 is that you have to try to dodge the really good players. There are a lot of people that play the 4v4 game mode like it's ranked Bedwars or something. something. This is why it is important to always keep an eye on both the tab and other players' stats. You can check their stats by going to the Plank Stats website and quickly typing up one of their names. And that's about it. That is, in my opinion, how to get a high FKDR. I mean, it worked for me, so it should for you guys. Anyways, I hope you all found this video useful and are now able to look nice and fancy with that 30 FKDR. If you guys could leave a like or subscribe, I would appreciate it, and that's about it. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.